morning, amigos. Dr. Doug here at BodyTrust.com. I found an interesting article. It's a study from the University of British Columbia. It's about the keto diet, the ketogenic diet, which most people are talking about in America anyway. It says, ditch the cheat day. Just one dose of carbohydrates can damage blood vessels. Well, what that means is bleeding or bruising and possibly pain. And if those blood vessels are in some place really important, like eyes, ears, brain, well, we could have some serious problems. I don't know, but it does say that, I'm going to read this paragraph, okay. The often embraced cheat day is a common theme in many diets, and the popular ketogenic diet is no exception. But new research says that just one 75-gram dose of glucose, the equivalent of a large bottle of soda or a plate of fries, while on a high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet can lead to damaged blood vessels. Well, there's nothing natural about a ketogenic diet, okay? Humans in nature eat anything we can find, and we find a huge variety of foods, including starches and sugars, which, by the way, are what eaters of food refer to. Those are the terms I use, as starches and sugars. I don't say carbohydrates. I don't eat carbohydrates. That's a scientific mumbo-jumbo type term, and it's so unnecessary. Anyway, so they're recommending don't cheat and just keep going straight on through and use your willpower on the diet, of course. It says, this is the professor, that the diet can be very effective because once the body is in ketosis and starved for its preferred fuel, glucose, the body's chemistry changes and it begins to aggressively burn its fat stores. This leads to weight loss and can reverse the symptoms of diseases like type 2 diabetes. Yes, you will lose fat on a ketogenic diet. You will lose fat on a Pritikin diet. You will lose fat on the Zone diet. You'll lose fat on the Paleo diet. And this goes back more than 100 years in the United States, diet fads and diet scares, and they both go together. So the problem with it, of course, is willpower. Willpower doesn't work. As long as you're following somebody else's advice about how to treat your body minute by minute, every day, you're going to go wrong eventually. You know, the trouble with willpower is it involves feelings of deprivation. And when you feel deprived, you're just not happy. Right? You don't want to be deprived. I don't want to be deprived. I don't want to deprive myself of chocolate cake because I'm on some stupid diet. You know, in the end, I don't care. And I eat that chocolate cake. And I'm telling you now, of course, if you're a regular watcher and listener, that your body knows all this stuff already. This is the true expert, not those guys out there, the ad people, you know, the advertising people that tell you what to eat, or the doctors who tell you what to eat, or people like me who tell you what to eat. And of course, I don't tell you what to eat because your body knows, more importantly, what not to eat, and even far more important, whether to eat. Whether to eat is becoming the central question now in the obesity epidemic because all these diets are not solving the problem. And I'll tell you something else about diabetes too. Without regular daily exercise, there's no hope. You can't just put the right foods in the mouth and expect to cure diabetes too. Not going to happen. You have to use physical force to force the glucose into the cells without the use of insulin. That's what it takes. So that's exercise. Anyway. If you're on a diet, well, good luck, and watch what happens. It's called yo-yo dieting. That weight comes right back, boom, when you get off of that discipline thing. Anyway, I've been there, done that many, many times. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, amigos.